is it? Well, what news?
I have failed. My pleas for appeals fell on deaf ears.
What do I care about that? I speak of your arm. Will it heal?
Right, of course. He tells me I will lose all use of it within the year.
But surely he can craft for you a new one, right?
He may once have been able to, yes, but that was 14 years ago. Highness!
Maester Falgreed, I throw myself upon your mercy. I beg you, create a new prosthesis.
You know my answer.
I beseech you, do me this one kindness, and I swear by all my forefathers that you shall never again have to see another of my line.
Is that truly why you ventured into this backwater? To give your retainer a health check?
I confess that was not my aim at first, but now I am here for no other purpose than to see my dearest friend well at last. I entreat you, Maester, help him.
The materials I'd need were lost to your kingdom 14 years ago. Nothing short of time travel can see that prosthetic of his made new.
This cannot be.
This is the best I can offer him now. I was warned that the arm mightn't last into adulthood, so I prepared this just in case. With some adjustments, it should provide you with more than enough mobility to lead an ordinary life. But not one of knighthood.
Still, that's a fancy piece of gadgetry. How's it powered?
For no semiomancer, you're quite perceptive.
Busted.
It's plain to see there's no semiomantic connection between you and your orb, and yet still it heeds your command. I confess I've never seen anything like it. How does it work?
That's the million-fall question, isn't it? Sure would be great if you could help us answer it, though.
You think I'll be cozened by such tricks?
Come on, man. If this kingdom goes down, it's taking you with it.
If Asarius' fate rests entirely on my shoulders, then they deserve what's coming.
Maester!
End of discussion. However, I've a responsibility to see to your arm, one I won't neglect. Anything beyond that is none of my concern.
As you wish.
No, Highness.
I have witnessed firsthand how much this village has come to rely upon you. I cannot in good conscience deprive these people of your services. I ask only that you provide Albert with the care he so rightly deserves.
Wow.
Distress signal received. Distress signal received.
Huh?
Confirmed. Edis affiliated. Escape craft. Entering current orbit. Analyzing call signal. Executive Officer Elena on board.
Already? But how? Something's wrong.
Who speaks? And what's that map?
Not now. Elena? Elena, come in!
Ray, my escape craft has just entered Aster 4's gravitational field. But the attitude control systems can't be operated manually. Deceleration is impossible. Here are my projected landing coordinates.
Got it. See you soon. And stay safe, okay?
I will certainly try. Over.
What the heck was that?
Sorry, guys, but something came up. Gonna need to leave you for a bit.
Over my dead body.
This is serious!
I'm aware, so why then think to go off alone?
Maester Falgreed, I'm afraid we must leave you for now. Albert and I have sworn to assist Ray in locating his companions. Where he goes, so must we. However, upon our return, I would ask that you tend to Albert's arm. Ray, let's hurry.
Thanks. She's coming in too hot.
I'm sorry. She has landed in treacherous terrain. She is beyond our help, if she survived at all.
Yeah, damn it!
Come.
Maester?
You mean to get to that meteorite? Then follow me.
Thanks, man. I owe you.
You are good to help us, Maester. Thank you.
I do this for my village, not for you.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
The meteorite likely fell near the Galka Shrine. It's not very far from the village. Come, this way.
If we're all set, let's hurry over to Elena. We can leave through the western gate.
Oh, exquisite.
Follow the side road until you reach the shrine.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threats detected.
How exquisite. How exquisite.
The structure in the center is the Galka Shrine. Let's see what awaits us inside.
See that? Missing something?
Elena! Son of a... Elena!
Need some assistance? Albert, take the other side. We three ought to suffice.
Ray,
Status?
right leg and left arm have sustained heavy damage. Neural circuitry offline in both right hand and left leg. Symbol drive is non-functional at the moment. Current power is being supplied from reserve energy source. In maintenance mode, I have, at most, 56 hours remaining. Advanced processing functions are also limited, preventing movement.
Right. How can I help?
Due to depleted energy levels, I will be unable to perform repairs myself. Furthermore, I can no longer salvage the parts I need from this damaged craft.
Crap. So what are we supposed to do?
Take me offline and destroy me. It is imperative that we prevent our technology from falling into the hands of anyone here.
Are you crazy? What kind of captain would I be if I told my crew to start offing themselves? There's another way out of this. I know it.
Of course.
The equipment this life form requires to reconstruct itself can most likely be recovered from your downed escape pod.
Well, you certainly pick very convenient times to start talking.
I speak only when necessary, such as my programming.
And thank you for deciding to pipe up now, because you're absolutely right. My escape pods barely sustained any damage. Think that'd work for you, Elena?
I don't see why not. So long as you can collect enough of what I need. I should be able to restore my motor control systems to previous output levels. Here, this should be everything.
Thanks. You go into maintenance mode. Save your energy best you can. Just keep a comm channel open for me, got it?
Understood.
Ray, I take this to mean we are returning to the site of your ship?
You mind? It's kinda out of the way.
It may be, but we do not mind. We agreed to assist you in the search for your crew, and we intend to honor that agreement.
Wait. Don't know about you guys, but personally, I am super confused. I won't ask you to explain now, but you will tell us what's going on eventually, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You said there was another meteorite not unlike this one, did you not?
Huh? Yeah? Why?
I should like to see it. Therefore, I shall be joining you.
Oh, so now you're interested in what we're up to. How quickly we change our minds.
What did you say?
You're free to come. Glad you want to, honestly. Because your help's gonna be invaluable. You've got tech like nothing I've seen here. I'll sleep easier knowing Elena's got you in her corner.
Glad I could be your soporific.
And you're sure it's okay to leave her here alone?
She will be fine. The villagers will know better than to enter, and I doubt any of the local fiends will make it this far.
Then let's get cracking. We're on the clock here, people. Move it!
Right behind you.
True, then, that you have another one just like it.
My part is the large idea. It's a little bit of a stretch, but one worth taking.
Is what Are they different from meteorites?
Well, I guess from down here, they're technically the same. Anyway, I'll explain what they are in more detail later.
We must first return via the route from whence we came. If we are lacking supplies, we may also want to consider stopping in the village.
I don't like the look of them.
Warning. Energy level destroyed.
Is everyone sufficiently prepared? Very well then. The Larkus Wield awaits.
Let's go.
It's clear that these pods aren't meteors per se. So what exactly are they?
Well, they're small, single-passenger crafts. That's how Elena and I got here.
No vessel could fall from such an altitude in one piece. Wait, didn't you say it was broken? And if it's not broken?
So, Elena, was it?
As far as I know, Elena and at least one other should be on this planet somewhere. Being alone on a new world can be very scary. I'd really like to find them as soon as possible.
Right. I know the feeling.
Is there truly nothing that can be done for Elena's injuries? At the very least.
Trust me, I would if I could. As you can see, Elena isn't exactly cut from the same cloth as we are. She's kind of past the point of first aid. All we can do now is for me to repair her. Well, with Yuma's help, there's at least some hope. We'll figure something out. Very well. For now, let us focus on reaching the last. Remain close.
We shall prevail.
Insufficient.
This will sting.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy constraints low.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Insufficient output.
Here I am. You're mine.
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
I think my pod was just a little farther south. Let's keep moving.
Ray, hold a moment. By the looks of it, someone has stolen the march on us.
Friends of yours?
Not sure. I don't think so.
Who's there?
Well, that certainly answers my question.
Move it or lose it, jerks! We don't have time for this! They will regret it.
Warning. Energy levels low.
This will sting.
Destroy. Insufficient output. Warning, drive insufficient output. Warning, energy levels low. Destroy. Insufficient output.
They shall see us deterred.
Retreat!
Something fishy's going on. How were they able to control the pod like that? Come to think of it, how'd they even figure out it was here in the first place?
Rather than contemplate unanswerable questions, I would advise that you focus instead on the expedient retrieval of the components the android requires.
Hey, Elena, can you hear me?
Yes.
We found the pod. Just tell us what you need and we'll get to cutting.
Understood. First, remove the pilot seat. Behind it, you should find a panel. Open it.
We get to dismantle it. Excellent.
What? Someone's excited.
I have never seen this level of craftsmanship. What tools could produce anything with such impressive detail?
Uncle Midas, work now, ask later.
Next, I will need you to obtain the parts necessary to replace my Symbo drive unit. This will require the removal of the pod's generator. When it's removed, you will be unable to make any more long-range subspace communications.
Roger that. Let me call my brother real quick then. See if I can't get him to hurry it up a little. Computer, get me Antonio Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
What? Fine, then try my dad. Get me Raul Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection. Long-range subspace communication. May be unable to reach the Vergold system at this time.
What the hell?
Ray, listen. So long as you're stranded here, you can't afford to lose your lines of communication. My recovery will have to wait.
Sorry, but my captain's intuition is telling me otherwise. We're getting you patched up, whether you like it or not.
But
my brother's already on his way, plus Chloe's still out there. And how am I supposed to save her without you, huh? You gotta trust me on this one, okay? Everything will be fine.
understood. Using the parts you salvaged, you'll need to begin by repairing my circuitry, followed by both my arm and hand. At which point I should be recovered enough to repair the remainder of my body myself. Estimated time until completion, 72 hours.
Okay.
That's about the time I expected it would take. Leticia, I know this kind of derails things, but you cool to wait around?
Of course. But Albert and I shall make the most of it. There is little doubt that many in the region witnessed the descent of Elena's craft. We will find out what they make of it. And we may discover the identity of those we caught snooping about your ship.
I don't know.
It is not without its dangers, I grant you. But if there are more of those men out there, it may affect Elena's chances at recovery.
That's true, but it's a lot to ask.
Where friends are concerned, it is a trifle.
Count me in too. You guys will need a healer on hand in case Albert's arm starts acting up again, right?
Your company would be a boon indeed. If my suspicions are correct and those men are with the Empire, then we will need all the help we can get.
We will return to the shrine 3 days hence. Elena should be on her feet by then.
Okay.
So, quick question. Who is Ray exactly?
If only I knew.
Wait, so does anyone know who he is?
We know only what he tells us, that he comes from beyond the stars or some such.
Beyond the stars?
I admit, we were hard-pressed to believe it as well, but after all we have borne witness to...
So, is that orb a similar deal? Is it from beyond the stars, too?
It was cargo on Ray's ship, although he is just as mystified by it as we are.
So many questions!
And no answers. In any event, the fewer people who know about all of this, the better. To that end, let us find out just how far the rumors of Elena's craft have spread. The enemy is before us!
I am with you, Highness.
Warning, energy levels low.
No more than you deserve. You'll not be the last.
Neutralized. Initiate emergency protocols.
From here, the closest village to the south is Larset. Let us begin our investigation there.
Get ready to fight!
Usefulness low. Warning, energy levels low.
More than you deserve.
Insufficient output. Destroy. Warning, threat neutralized.
Enemies, dead ahead!
Destroy. Insufficient output.
Cut them to ribbons!
No more than you deserve. You three come from the forest north of here? Then, so every place.
He's the...
So exquisite.
Initiate emergency protocol. Warning, energy levels
Guess
low.
they're messing with us!
Prepare yourselves for battle!
Destroy. Insufficient output. Warning. Enemy threat neutralized.
This will sting!
Destroy.
They were fooled to try!
Usefulness low. Threat neutralized.
Victory will be ours!
Nothing to fear.
Destroy. Neutralized.
Will not be the last!
Initiate emergency protocol.
Shall
Destroy.
prevail! Careful now!
Threat neutralized.
This will sting! Ali!
Destroy. Insufficient output.
This will sting!
No threats detected.
So exquisite!
Enemies, dead ahead!
Neutralized.
You're mine!
Warning. Energy levels destroyed. Threat neutralized.
They were fooled to try!
Destroyed.
In a town so large...
Right then. We have that Vineyard family ring we found.
Like a safe.
The clinic is up the hill from here, on the opposite side. Do you know the way?
Of course. Let us hope Mr. Marcus is in.
Lady Leticia. Branches.
Got a
What's your problem?
Rifle is northeast of the Delvere region. Let's see if the ships are running yet while we're there. I'm so glad Dr. Eason seems to be doing well.
I believe he was overjoyed to see you as well, was he not?
If he was, then maybe he'll...
Your Highness, our next destination, the seaport of Brighton, lies to the northeast.
Insufficient usefulness. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Enemies, dead ahead!
Prepare for the worst!
levels low.
This will sting!
Threat neutralized.
Victory will be ours!
Insufficient destroy. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended.
More than you deserve!
Energy levels low.
I cannot die! Oh, don't.
What are you
Oh,
treatment?
oh, thank.
Whoa!
You wouldn't believe the number of sick I've been treating.
It is quite all right, Nina. The two of us will be fine. Stay and assist Dr. Vanel. I'd rather not distract the doctor now.
Then mayhaps the townspeople will have...
Nina will have her hands full with assisting. Without proper leads, I am not certain where best to begin.
I have heard the ideal location... Let us question those individuals there.
Excuse me.
I'm telling you, sorry.
Although these... But really...
Are things looking better here?
A bit. Not that I was able to do much. Anyway, learn anything useful?
Only that there is indeed a great deal of talk. At this juncture, I believe it is safe to say that the whole western half of the kingdom is aware of the comet.
And considering the interest around it, more people may yet try to investigate the crash site. We must move Elena from the shrine as soon as possible. I fear we do not have long.
That settles it. Back to her pod we go. To get to the Galka Shrine, we had to cross the Larkus region into the Delvir region again.
A significant journey indeed. We should make certain we are properly prepared.
Begging your pardon, but where are you off to?
Delric, and you, sir? Are you a wayfarer?
Oh, something like that. Heard about an odd shooting star in these parts and came to see for myself. You lot seem to have a marked interest in it as well, by the sounds of it.
What?
Couldn't help but notice that orb of yours. Quite a rare specimen. Piqued my curiosity, you see. Enough of this beating around the bush, then. Are you here to retrieve us? Are you here to take us back?
Forgive me, but I do not take your meaning.
I see. Just my luck. And yours is not any better, it seems.
Warning. Warning. Hostile intent detected.
in. That horn. The rumors were true.
Really hate to do this, but one has to do what one has to do.
We've only cut ourselves a path.
Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized.
This will sting.
Danger. Warning. Energy levels destroyed. Unable to continue combat.
Let it end. Like this. That was much too close. You're more than you deserve.
Insufficient output. External temperature rising. Warning. Energy levels low. Assault. Insufficient output.
Didn't know it was capable of that.
And we have only just begun.
Acceleration.
This will sting. Keep up. Here I am. I'll give you this last chance to please.
Don't be ridiculous. I want to see more of your tricks. How does it know the reason why you're here? Mind filling me in?
You first.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
I was too careless. Here I thought you would just roll over and die. It seems we'll have to pick this up another time.
Attempt to flee, and you will find out just how fast and painful my chakram are.
Easy there. We'll most likely see each other again soon. But until then, I'll leave the falling star to you.
Hold there! Ugh! Blast it! Of all the times! Ugh!
Albert! We must return to the others with all haste. They need to know of this.
Is your arm all right, Albert?
Yes, for the moment. My apologies. I was too fixated on trying to apprehend him.
Nay, be at ease. That said, Maester Midas explicitly instructed you to avoid overexerting yourself. Did he not?
You have Uncle Midas. Take a look at you. Later.
Water neutralized. Insufficient output.
Galka Shrine is located to the north.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Another day.
That man earlier had pale skin and horns.
That he did. That confirms the rumor.
He asked, are you here for us or not? What could he possibly be on about? You are more than you deserve.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Threat detected ahead. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Initiate emergency protocols.
This will sting!
Positional tactics ineffective. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
They're messing with us. Procedure is going. Do you think they're done already?
According to the time, I should think it to be completed by now.
Let us hurry to the Galka Shrine and confirm her safety for ourselves. We've only to cut ourselves a path. We are free of them now.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Initiate emergency protocols. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
They were fooled to try.
Threat neutralized.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
Once we get through this mountain path, we'll be at Galka Shrine, right?
The enemy is before us!
Energy levels low. Perimeter secure.
We have company.
We appear to have lost them. Prepare yourselves for battle!
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
This will sting!
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.